try. Right, okay, are we live? Do you want to see if we're live?
I'll have a look.
I'll have a look. Good evening from a blustery part of Norwich, Norfolk. I hope you are all well. We've got one watching, which is probably you. Oh yes, it is you. Hello, babe.
Well, fancy seeing you there.
Can I wave to you? Crazy.
Nuts.
Oh, we've got two. Hello. No, we did have one. No, it's gone. Right, well, I'm just going to start. I shall just start. Shall we get this out of the way? Because there we go. Yeah, it's a bit bright, isn't it, that thing? Tonight, I am going to be cooking a coconut chicken, a very easy coconut chicken curry. And it's so easy, it doesn't even have curry in it. It really is, but it's a curry.
Just get it out of the freezer, it's already made.
They get it out of the freezer. So we've got 5 watching already, and we've only been on for a minute, which is
Cool.
Hello, who's watching? Come and say hello. I can't always see. It goes up 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. We hope you are all well, because Liz, hello, darling.
Snowy Perth.
It's snowy Perth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they said it was going to be loads and loads of snow up there. We've been out.
Isn't Perth in Australia?
Hi, Sherry Lloyds. How you doing? Hope you're all right. Oh, are you all right? That's the nerves kicking and I can't speak. So I hope you're all right. It's been very blustery. Richard and I decided, rather than stay at home like good people, we went out to the coast. It was very windy. Nothing to report. We thought we was going to see higher waves and, you know, like blustery and take some fantastic photos, but unfortunately
It just didn't happen.
Just didn't happen, which is quite disappointing. But if it had done, we'd have been complaining if we'd ended up in hospital, or you know, the car turning over or something like that. But anyway, fish fingers sandwich for my dinner. Oh,
Did you have that last week?
did you have that last week? Is that something you always have in fish finger sandwiches on a Friday? Oh, well, anyway. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have got an empty pot and it's been hot for a while. So, I am going to put in some coconut oil. It's just 1 tablespoon. If you want to write it down, you can, but I should put the ingredients down below after I finish this video. So we've got coconut oil. I'm going to say that the calories for this each is 715. Oh, I hear you saying that's a lot. That is a lot. Now you can cut it because we do full fat here. So if you want half the fat coconut, or if you want spray oil with your onions or whatever, then please do. You can probably cut it in half. But we like our foods here, so we've got one. Everything's weighed out today. So we're not going to be long, so hopefully we just chuck it in and see how we get on. I have made this several times and it is rather nice, isn't it?
It is.
A coconut. So this is my lovely assistant. Look at that with that ring around his head. So if anything falls on the floor, he just picks it up and he washes up as well. So
I'm good for something.
hope you have survived the storm. Yes, we have survived the storm. Although you can hear it outside, the most that happened to us was the bins fell over.
Disaster.
Yeah, well, we haven't picked them up yet because knowing us, it's soon we can pick them up.
You're going to burn us all.
Sherry, how do you find the balance between eating healthy and eating what you want with calorie counting? Oh, thank you very much. I'm burning everything.
Did you
Well,
well, yeah.
it is, at the moment, I am struggling. I am struggling because I want to cut out as much carbs as possible. We have so far cut out rice. We use cauliflower rice instead, which I do myself. We don't have pasta, and I've been trying to cut out bread, although I have had bread for this past couple of days. So that tends to make me hold a lot of water. So, and then, you know, it's quite difficult. But I also go to the gym. I try and eat what I want, but just try and keep it within my calories. Although one day I did absolutely.
So with calorie
bad
counting,
day.
you can earn more calories by doing more exercise.
You can if you want to do it that way, but I don't really eat into my calories if I can help it. because
Even though you can earn more calories by exercising, okay.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
Chicken. In here we have 442. It's basically 2 breasts of chicken. I'll cut them up. Just going to put those in there and let them go nice and brown. Oh no, I love it when it takes over.
Come on, just making sure they're covered.
What are you all having for tea tonight? I know, Liz, you're having fish fingers. Have you all cooked? What time do you eat? You don't eat any later than like 7, do you? See, also, I like to fast as well. Richard does as well. Occasionally, when we feel like it, we'll fast from, say, like, we'll have our meal now, which is, by the time we have it, it'll be about 6:15. And then we won't eat any more until sort of about 12, 1 o'clock tomorrow. So that gives our body a chance to do what it needs to do. Oh, I didn't read that. What did she say? Can you just have a peek at that? What?
Storm in Ireland's not too bad. It's snowing in Scotland. Liz has got a greenhouse. It's gone flying.
Oh no! Oh Liz, go and get that. Go and get that greenhouse. Back to, oh, hello. Too fat, too furious. Hello, my lovelies. How are you?
They're not sure what they're having tonight.
You're not sure? Okay. Well, you may be having curry after you can smell it. I hope that would have woofed it over there. Oh, I suppose really I should have my...
It's not smell-o-vision, but
You are.
it's not smell-o-vision. I haven't invented that yet.
Well, you know, when somebody starts, you know, cooking, you kind of like get the smell of it. Well, I do anyway. Babe, I suppose
Wow,
you can go and find my
sorry, just
apron.
Jan Perry's having chicken and chorizo with the noodles tomorrow night.
Are you? Is that what we made last week, wasn't it?
Excellent.
Oh, fantastic.
We're having that tomorrow night. Let us know how that goes.
Yeah, please let us know. Let us know how you get on with that. Jan, thank you so much. Ha ha. Ooh, it smells amazing.
Well, just imagine if they did do smell-o-vision.
Might get to the shop. Oh, I missed that again. Richard will tell me what you just said because it flicks up like that and then it disappears, but it stays up on his one.
I'll do everything.
You do everything. I haven't got my apron, darling.
No, it's my greenhouse.
Half an onion, half a red onion or white onion, whatever you want to do. So we're going to stick that in. Is it still blustery where you are?
Oh, it's not Liz's greenhouse. It's Marina's greenhouse. Okay, I'm getting the greenhouses mixed up.
What greenhouse was that then, babe? Might go to the shop to rely on the farmer to clear the road. Need food. Yes.
Put the onion in.
I'll put the onion in. Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
Let us know. Survive the storm in the West Wales. Oh, that's all right then. I was a bit worried about my daughter because she went down, where did she go? Sort of Devon way, and it was terrible there over the weekend. Yeah, she got back in time before it went a little bit crazy. So.
Still enjoying my green tea. Actually, no, this is the red one, Rubos.
No. Do you know what? It smells absolutely gorgeous. That really smells lovely.
Without milk as well.
I don't like it. Coming from drinking tea with sugar and then going to sweetness for so many years and then trying tea without sugar or sweeteners is still taking me forever and I'm just fed up with it. I just want something nice to drink that doesn't have sugar or sweeteners. Water. Yeah, anyway, that's me. So, we've got the chicken. Chicken's going very, very nicely. Now here, I have a lovely ray of colour. Do you like that? Da, 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 da. We have, I've written it down. We have a tablespoon of ginger. We have 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric, that is how you say it, isn't it? Turmeric.
That's pre-written, that's turmeric.
Turmeric. Half a teaspoon of cane powder, and that is it. Okay. So we got that, and I'm going to check it all in there. Give that a good old whiz round. Also put as much garlic in as you want. Now I normally put in loads and loads of garlic all chopped up, but for quickness, garlic granules does the same thing. Or you can get those frozen ones, those frozen block things, and I love those.
All right.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Loads of garlic. Oh babe, your breakfast got a steak tonight.
That's bad.
Okay, so that is going, while that is going, lovely.
Tomatoes liquid, isn't it?
Yeah, tomatoes, I should put those in as well, keep that going. Just turn that around. Oh, can you smell that? Smell it!
It's a good job they can't really.
Why? It's
Because
lovely.
they'd want it.
Then what we do is put a tin of tomatoes. Put that in there. Don't need any water with that. Chuck it in, chuck
Hello,
it in.
Helen Walsh.
Who?
Helen Walsh.
Hello, Helen.
Julie Devitt has.
Julie, David, hello.
The wind's dropped down in Cann. That's not too bad
That's
now.
good. Good, good, good. Oh, Jan can smell the curry.
Yeah, she lived next door, so. Oh no, she don't.
So look at that.
Did you want to rinse that with some water?
No, I can put that with the coconut. That's absolutely fine. Right, so while that is on, okay, I'm going to put the coconut in a minute and the mushrooms in. I'm then going to get a pan. I'm going to use a little bit of fry light. Now, the secret is, it's not really fry light.
It was once.
It was once upon a time, but now I put some garlic bits in the bottom.
Hey?
Okay, yeah, you don't know that, do you?
No, I didn't know that.
And then I put some olive oil in. Yeah, it's the same thing. You just go like that. And it comes out. So you can spray, 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 spray. I still do it. 2 sprays to 1 calorie.
What's with the spraying it?
Sorry. So I'll put that on. Okay. Stick that on there for the cauliflower. Right, I'm going to chuck these mushrooms in as well. We love our mushrooms. You don't have to have mushrooms if you don't want them. You can put other things in there like
Simple as
cauliflower,
that, isn't it?
whatever. So simple, absolutely. On the floor, don't you dare put it back in there.
Oh, whoa.
Don't you dare.
There's not mushroom in there. The old ones are the best. I'll, because I
Crazy.
dropped it, I'll get it.
Crazy.
Don't you worry, I'll get it. No, you stay there.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, I'll get it.
It's my slave.
Johnny ain't got a dog, like you said. That's sorted. No one saw that, did they? You didn't drop me in it, did you? Well, that's magic, that, isn't it?
That is magic. This, you really, and you know, I never used to put coconut in my curries. I used to put just loads of curry powder in it and no cumin or anything like that, and I just put tomatoes and that was it. But then when I went round to my cousin Sharon's, she always makes curry with coconut milk. Oh my gosh. You can get half the fat coconut milk, but I don't know, well, we both
So,
like coconut milk.
If you didn't know put that in, you could possibly, well, you could eat it, but
No,
it'd be a bit
not really.
tomatoey sort of
It won't,
curry.
yeah,
But
maybe.
that gives it the creaminess, doesn't it?
Yes. Cream. Yes. Yes. Cream.
Stick it in, woman.
Sorry, I am crazy.
Look at that.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. I'm just going to let it bubble away for a little while. Thicken
Yeah.
it up then, won't it?
And you know what I
Well,
forgot to do?
thicken it up,
I
just-
forgot to put that in there to rinse that, so.
Sailor here.
Gorgeous. Alright.
Sailor here. You let that bubble away
So we're
for a
just
bit?
going to let it bubble away and
Thicken up.
chat to you. Can you see that? There we go. It's bubbling away.
Just start thickening itself up.
That is, I've actually put it down for 2, but there's possibly 3 portions in there. We do like our
Waste
portion
it.
sizes. So like last week, it was supposed to have been for 4, but it ends up being just for 2.
Yeah.
So a little bit more calories than they were, because we really like our food, honestly.
Oh no.
What have you got down yet? Oh no, get it off. And
Sorry.
it's turmeric. That'll stain. Oh babe, take it off.
No,
wipe
I'm not
it.
stripping off in here.
No, wipe it with cold water. That'll be fine. Now, cauliflower rice. We are going to put it in the pan. Let me just turn you around here.
You're
Get
talking
it nice and
Australian again?
hot. I'm talking Australian. I lose my identity. I really don't know where I come from. Sometimes I talk Irish, sometimes I talk Mancunian. I don't know. Are you alright? Thank you for joining us. We've got 15 people watching now. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate you being here.
I can't find
with us.
Can't find the apron.
Can't find your apron. What are you wearing?
Oh, I'd rather
What
splash
are you
on this.
doing?
This will just wash off with it.
Honestly.
Where's the apron? I need an apron. You've got one.
I've got one somewhere. Not entirely sure where it is. And I'm just going to put a little bit of coriander and a little bit of cumin in the rice. Cauliflower rice, shall I say. Just a tiny bit, probably not even a teaspoon, just to give it a little bit of flavour.
Spatula's well covered.
And that will just keep it on there quite low, and it will kind of get nice and hot, and the steam will heat it up. We don't need to put it in the microwave, although it probably would be quicker. And we'll just keep it going until we're done. We can smell it. Thank you, Maureen. Oh, Richard, don't waste it. No, I don't think you did. You probably put it in your mouth, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I tried to catch it in mid-air, but I couldn't.
Right.
It's dangerous working in it.
I do love a lot of juice on my foods because it helps it go down better. I don't like anything dry. Richard, you don't mind it dry, do you?
That's what it is.
Yeah. Right, okay. So we'll turn it down. So if you want it thicker, you can obviously put thickener in it, whatever you want to do. But are you all following a calorie controlled diet? What are you doing? Are you Weight Watchers? Are you Slimming World? Are you keto? Are you just counting calories like myself? Are you
Seafood
fasting?
diet?
Seafood diet? Seafood and eat it? What are you doing? At the moment, I seem to be seafooding and eating it. It's terrible at the moment, but I'm going to get there eventually. Still losing weight. I don't know about this week. I had a confession to Richard, but if you watch the video on Monday, you'll see what that is. I wasn't happy. Again. Gosh, I don't know what's going on. There we go, look at that. Can you see that? There's a lot of juice in there.
Amber's got wind.
Who?
Amber?
Amber?
She's got a lot of wind.
You got a lot of wind? I tell you what, I had wind last week.
Oh,
Sorry. Well, she's
good
got
job
wind.
this isn't smelly vision.
I know. But, do you know, when you've got students and it's very quiet, and it's really embarrassing, and I can't help it. I just have to, like, pretend nothing
Your
happens.
students must know you're going there.
I don't know. Well, they do, but
The new ones obviously.
yeah, it's just terrible. The older you get, girls, I know some of you are older than me, but it's terrible, isn't it? Can you take something for that? Can you, if you eat loads and loads of vegetables, can you take a tablet to stop the wind? Because I can't.
Yeah,
no matter how. No, honestly. It doesn't,
Cork it.
I know, but however much I try to, squeeze me bone, it just...
Lovely subject.
I know, but we are human, aren't we?
Oh, after all.
We are human. We talk about these things. It'd be silly not to. You're not a prude, are you? None of you are prudes out there, are you? Ah, thank you, Amber. Thank you. Right. See, now this is getting a little bit wet. And we'll just carry on. And I want it to go a little bit brown as well. Oh, I need a bit of salt, darling.
Peach?
Oh, so we put a little bit of salt. This morning, you what? What are you singing, babe?
Just try. I can't sing.
You always say that.
I can't sing the same alone.
He always says he can't sing.
Well, I thought I could till I met you. Yeah, then you put me right. You're out of tune. You don't know the words. That's a girl's song.
That's a question in itself.
What?
When you listen to a song, say a song comes on the radio, when you first hear it, do you listen to the music or do you listen to the words, or do you just hear the melody first? What do you do? Now Richard, he loves loads of music, and he did a set list, you know, of all the songs that he loved. And I listened to it, and they're all very depressing. And I don't think he said, "Oh, I really like this," and they were really like
I'm depressed.
sad.
I'm depressed. Is that what you
And
say?
he never realised what the words were until I said, "Have a listen to the lyrics." And then you kind of like, you've changed now, haven't you?
Yeah, my playlist has got shorter.
Hasn't, honestly, it hasn't. So, what kind of music do you like listening to? We like a bit of ska. I do like my ballads. Calorie counting, looks absolutely delicious. Love a homemade curry, yeah. You like Maureen, you like listening to the words? Yes. So it took me a while to listen to the words. I do like the melody first. Oh, before we go, yeah. On Monday, one of my students, she is a songwriter. She's only, I think she's 17, flaming red hair. Her name is Ruby Sue, and she has written a song and she sang it to me for the first time, and I've captured a little bit of that for Monday. And
With
the reason
her blessing.
with her blessing, absolutely, and I would love to put the whole lot on, but I'm going to put it on my own YouTube channel afterwards. So, you know, you're more than welcome, but tune in on Monday because it is absolutely beautiful, and I put the words at the bottom as well, so all good. So the curry is very, very nearly ready. I'm just going to turn that up a little bit. I think I turned it down too much.
I want to see it bubble. I want to see it thicken. Can you thicken that?
If you want to thicken it up, darling, but that will be a little bit more over 700 calories. Do you want it a bit thicker?
No, I'll
That's
just...
fine. We can do that, can't we? I'll put a little bit in, darling.
Yeah, I'll just...
You don't
It'll
like
be like
it
a
too
river,
runny?
isn't it? Yeah. Well, I can take yours out and then thicken mine.
No, you're right. A bit thicker.
I like it a bit thicker.
That's why you're going out of me, isn't it, eh, babe?
In it, just, eh?
That's because I'm a bit thick.
No. You're getting thinner.
Okay, so what's that? I need to put that. Sorry, darling, could you just pass me that?
Yeah, that's what you like.
One there.
That one? Pass you that one.
Better count the calories in this, ain't I, eh? Can you remember the first meal you cooked for your lovely man after you first met him?
It was a roast.
It was a roast dinner. Yes, it was a lovely chicken roast.
Hello, what's your name? My name's Richard. Would you like a roast?
Richard really loved my food, but he did take a mickey out of me because, as you all know me by now,
I love my cheese.
I love my cheese. And Richard came in, when we were courting, Richard would come round and I said, "Do you fancy a bit of cheese on toast?" He goes, "Oh yeah, lovely." So he would sit on the side here and I would put the toaster down, and then I'd just turn round and there would be a slice of bread with a whole block of cheese on top of the bread. And I tell you what, I kid you not, it was so funny, I nearly weed myself.
It was funny at the time.
It was funny at the time, but right, so we've got 11 grams of corn flour starch. Is that you, Brandon?
No, yeah, you don't want to burn this, but it's getting a bit brown.
That's fine, I want it brown.
You want it burnt?
I want it no brown.
Golden brown.
Brown.
There's a classic song there. Golden brown, taste you like sun. No, I'll shut up. I'm not going to sing.
Alright, so I'll put 11 grams of corn flour in there with a little bit of water. It's already thickening up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we can have mango chutney, but I won't. I'm not having any of that this time around. I used to put it actually in the curry. And Richard, you are having some poppadoms, aren't you? There we go. Richard's having poppadoms. I'm not having any.
You're not having any?
No,
Woo! More for me.
absolutely. And I'm not having any mango chutney. Now, when I do a curry, I normally make onion barges as well, and sagaloo, potato sagaloo, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But I didn't want to do that tonight because it would take probably about over an hour, and I'm sure you don't want to be sat here watching that for an hour. All right.
Just gone with the basic curry today.
Yeah, basic curry with a little bit of rice. I've got to go and pick my son up straight after dinner because he's at a wedding and the trains have stopped running, so I've got to go out in the blustery weather to go and pick him up and take him home. So there we go.
How's the gym going? Juliet Davitt asks.
The gym is going very, very well. For both of us, we have been walking, I've been cycling, a bit of training. It's going really well.
Definitely between 3 and 4 times a week.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 times a week.
3 or 4, I'd say. Every other day.
No, well, did we go yesterday? We're supposed to be going. I am walking to my mum's on Sunday. I think that is 9 miles.
9 miles.
About 9 miles. But yeah, it seems to be going very, very well. We go swimming as well. We have a bit of a jacuzzi and stuff. It's great that Richard's joined as well. We can try and do it when we can. Right. So the curry is ready, guys. There we go. It's still a little bit. There we go.
Is that
Oh, it smells lovely. Do you want to taste it first, babe, before, just in case it tastes rank?
Christine Waltz has lost 9 stone and has got 1 more stone to go.
Really?
Well done, you can do it. Keep going.
Fantastic.
Mine is fantastic.
That is absolutely wonderful. Really, really wonderful. How have you done it, my lovely? Are you just counting calories? Are you like me? I've lost nearly 11 stone now, just over 10, sort of coming up to my 11 stone, and it's taken me forever. I had a gastric band years and years ago. It was terrible. I was so ill, so I had it reversed. Then I was able to eat whatever I wanted. Then I was with Slimming World. Then I wasn't with Slimming World. Then I went with Slimming World. Then I stopped with Slimming World until I just had enough. And then I've done it myself just by counting calories and fasting and exercising, and it's going incredibly well now. So in the last year, I think I've lost about just over 5 stone, so that's good, isn't it, babe?
It is.
And you're doing incredibly well as well, Barlow, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm wasting away, yeah.
He's wasted away because he's flipping hungry. Right, I'm going to dish up, my lovelies, and thank you so much for staying with us and watching us cook. We're not sure about next week because I have got gigs coming in. It could be live, it could be from the kitchen, it could be at my gig.
You're cooking breakfast this Saturday morning.
Could be breakfast Saturday morning. I don't know, but I'll try and let you know as soon as I possibly can. Weight Watchers intermittent fasting, well done, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to catch up with you and I shall get back to you all a bit later.
Stay safe, everyone.
Stay safe. These, I like the hot plates, but they're a little bit too hot. 6 stone. I lost 6 stone and got a target weight, then put 2 back on. That's how it was with me. Especially with Slimming World.
But you can't beat yourself up.
You can't beat yourself up. You just have to find out what works for you. Those things in life,
it's like sometimes 2 steps forward and 1 back. But
yeah.
At least you're still going forward each time.
Well, that is it. I kind of put a little bit on over Christmas. 2 stone over Christmas. I've lost just over a stone now, and I've still got a way to go before I get there. But it's finding out what works for you, and I know what works for me. I've just got to get back to that place. And I don't know, Richard.
I think it might be easier to know that what doesn't work rather than sometimes what does work.
Possibly,
everyone knows what not to do.
Yeah, that is true. And we all know that vegetables, fruit and salad are good for us. So we just need to eat that and a little bit of meat, which is protein, and do that, don't we? We all know what to do, really. Right. For me, I've got to cut out them flipping carbs. Right, my darling. We're dishing it up. There we go. As I say, there is a lot of juice. There we go. Actually, I think I'll probably get the spatula out. There's more. You don't like too much juice on yours, do you?
That's it. Shuba duba.
There we go. Don't forget to tune in on Monday. And give this video a like before you leave, if that's possible. We'd love you to give us a like. It helps YouTube push the videos out to other people to help grow the channel. And right, I think, yeah, that's it. Look at that. That is gorgeous. There's a little bit of juice left over. I might use that tomorrow for something. Right, there we go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Here we go.
2 plates full.
2 plates full, and that comes to 715, but I've actually got to add the thickener in it as well. So again, thank you so much for staying with us this evening. We're going to go off and eat now before I go out. Stay safe and have a fantastic weekend, and we love you lots, and see you on Monday.
Ciao.
See you later. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done already. I'm nearly, we want to get to
It's still talking.
1,700.
Come on, hurry.
Okay, bye. Bye, love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.